Inputs now as the leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi has taken a jibe at Prime Minister Modi. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal has reacted saying that India does not negotiate under deadlines. We negotiate keeping national interest in mind. National interest is paramount in all our work across the world. This is not a weak India under Congress and UPA which would negotiate and make agreements which are not in national interest. Also listen in to what Piyush Goyal has had to say.
Well, nobody takes Mr. Rahul Gandhi seriously anymore because of the negativity that he, his party and his colleagues are continuously spreading. The falsehoods that they are spreading, I think they have lost the plot. They have lost the confidence of the people of India who are again and again rejecting the Congress party and their politics. Till today, they have not been able to come up with any positive agenda for the development of the nation.
All right, let's quickly go across to Pallavi, who's joining us on the phone line. Pallavi, of course, as Piyush Goyal also highlighted that such a situation or the progress made as far as the entire deal is concerned couldn't have been expected under the UPA government. More or less, thrashing out a trade deal in such a short period of time is, of course, a Herculean task.
Mr. Piyush Goyal was, of course, repeating what he also said yesterday, but he was also responding to Rahul Gandhi's earlier social media post where he actually predicted, according to Rahul Gandhi, that come what may, this government is going to bend as far as the trade negotiations are concerned. The Commerce Ministry, the India stand at the WTO, all of them have been pretty much clear. While we would want a favorable tariff deal, it would not be at the cost of India's interest, nor at the cost of our integrity. And we are also playing as much of a hardball if America wants to play. As we were pointing out, I think the non-negotiable areas are going to be dairy, most of the agricultural products, as well as some of the automobile products. And that's the crux of India's negotiations which are taking place, even as the countdown has begun as to when is it that the trade tariff deal is going to be announced by the Trump administration.
Absolutely. And Pallavi, whether it is Operation Sindoor or the Trumpian tariff policies, which seem to have shaken the entire global economy, why is the Congress party using the tariff policies of the United States as a point of attack? Pallavi, can you hear me? All right, we'll try and reconnect with Pallavi right now. But as Pallavi was highlighting, there are some very critical differences which need to be ironed out that, of course, include sectors of agriculture, dairy, automobiles. These are areas of concern for India, especially when it comes to our own agricultural sector. India has always looked out for the interests of its farmers. But remember, the United States wants to make inroads into India's domestic market. And that's why perhaps that's what explains why it's taking time to thrash out this entire trade deal. Remember, Indian officials were in Washington for a week. They, in fact, even extended their deadline only so that they can come upon an agreement, which, of course, they couldn't have. But as Piyush Goyal rightly highlighted, that India will watch out and protect its interests first.